Into game number 1 of match number 2 between RRQ from Indonesia going up against EVOS from Indonesia as well. So what do you think about this? Do you feel that it's going to be one of those really quick games, or do you feel that it's going to be a back and forth?
I think it's going to be a sort of mid-range game. The average time of the game yesterday hovered at 13 minutes and 12 seconds or so. And that's pretty much telling of what happened in the previous game as well. So we are looking at a sort of, average expected game coming from MSL.
Alright, so we do see that there's going to be a Martis and a Hellcat being banned out here. Grog finally being banned out in the second game, in the second match, in game number 1 between RRQ and EVOS. EVOS now looking towards banning out the Hayabusa. Lancelot will be picked up first off. Gushin will still be available here. I think EVOS would like to pick up that Gushin. I don't think they want to allow RRQ to be picking up that Gushin, especially on the first rotation here.
No, not on the first rotation. We did see that RRQ did perform well yesterday, especially following the very similar bans that they picked up. So they removed Hellcat as well as Martis from the second game that's there, and they also did go ahead, and have the Lancelot.
Yeah, so now having High Loss and the Cho being picked out here for the side of EVOS, it does show that Gushin might be able to be picked up by RRQ. A little bit of a wonder here coming in for the side of EVOS, why they didn't want to lock in the Gushin there.
I think it's very specifically that they want to be playing a composition that revolves around, first picking Cho, the versatility that's there, and having High Loss is a good tank. It leaves a lot of questioning to come out from the side of RRQ. What did they want? How did they counter it? So, mind games.
Yeah, so now coming in from the side of Liam though, a very, very interesting pickup here of Alpha, if I'm not mistaken.
That is right, that is Alpha, and the only Alpha to have been played yesterday was by Air Asia Sayer.
Yes, exactly. There was only one game where Alpha was picked up. Normally we would see more of Saber compared to Alpha, but hey, I do think that this is going to be some very good DPS, some very good damage output that the side of RRQ could actually put up. Oh, we've got to hover over the Bane. Are you guys ready for the
lock in?
Are you guys ready for the meta break? Because we've got ourselves the Bane as well as Emperor locking in the Harley. What do you guys think about this? Guys, Bane meta is real. Hashtag Bane meta, boys. Hashtag it and make sure you make the front page of Reddit, boys. Bane meta is very much real, is very much alive, and it seems that the team fighting capabilities of Bane will not be put off.
The enemy is
what do you think about this though, Pseudo? Kai, Jawhead, Alpha, Lancelot,
and Farsa being picked up there. Yet another interesting evolution that's coming through.
We don't even see Farsa. This is the first time I think we're seeing Farsa here. It's just going to be just pure
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield.
So what do you think about this? How do you feel about this? This is going to be very, very interesting coming in from the side of EVOS here against RRQ.
I am ecstatic coming in with the RRQ, change up into it. Responding in the backlines there with that last pick on Farsa definitely is how you draft. You want that last pick to be game-changing. And, it really shakes things up. Marshall here getting a little bit of damage being placed onto him. Needs to be cautious, especially with the Farsa. That long range will be able to poke him out. And they perhaps need to send another member top if they want to be able to hold up the lane.
Well, looking at it from this point of perspective, we do see that there is going to be a bit of priority being pushed out over to the bot side here. Liam now jumps away as the Akai. We do see that it's going to be properly communicated to most of the members here. Over to the bot side, over to the top side, we do see Lemon now poking off a little bit on Cho here, coming in from the side of EVOS. And we do see Emperor now popping out of nowhere. I am Jago coming in, decides to go in more and goes for the poke.
Oh, Emperor gets chunked away there. I am Jago doing really well. Yesterday he performed superbly as well. This time still showing up. Back up to the top. It looks like there's going to be 3 members there hoping to find out Marsha. Will they find it? The damage comes through, but will it be enough to finish it off?
They just need the ejector. No, they can't because InstincT wasn't able to go down. But the first blood will go over to Emperor.
I am Jago falls.
Oura now taking off that nice little first kill there coming in, along with the Harley as well. Oh, there goes InstincT. Could actually go for it, but Oura as well comes in. Look at the amount of damage that's being done onto Lemon here by Oura, but Oura takes a little bit more damage on the return. Marsha looking towards getting that third charge. Could he try and get something onto InstincT though?
It potentially might be the case with him. We're going to see Jawhead still be able to do that. Akai does not quite find the final jump in. Lemon does not find the targets. And unfortunately, we have to move away.
Jago in a big spot here that might take him down. Jago manages to get away with the double dash. Jago does not, still remains Jago and not Boring. That's definitely for sure. So we do see over to the top side here, RRQ as well, looking for more pressure onto the top side. Bottom side is going to be the lane priority here that they all want to push out, and it's going to be Liam that has to jump away. That's going to be bad coming in here, but more the fight coming in. Jago has to pep away. There goes the double flicker, and it's going to be a nice kill. Jess has no limits and takes him down. Beautifully done coming in from the side of EVOS. RRQ now in a little bit of, EVOS now in a little bit of trouble. iOS manages to take down the high loss, and they get 1-for-1 in this early game here.
Here we're going to see Lemon, really nice escape, being able to transform and fly away. We're going to see Natalia waiting at the side. Perhaps he's going to come in. It looks like Jawhead will get the first kill out, and Oura will need to back away as now 3 members are there. Farsa's ultimate is on, does find a kill. Alpha gets that one. And you're going to see, will InstincT find the next victim, or will he potentially become the victim of it all?
InstincT now dangerously low, trying to get as much time as he can. Now InstincT gets taken down. There goes the ultimate coming in from the side of iOS as members of Tuturu now not too far behind. The top hat has been popped off here, coming in from the side of EVOS as they get away. Tuturu now looking towards getting more and more control here as he gets that buff down. Jago now heading towards the top side, could actually set up a gank here, but he doesn't have the ability to do so. Oh, Lemon now.
Our turret has been destroyed.
It up. We do see over the top side here, they wanted to go for it, but instead lose the tower in that exchange.
They are able to, create a pretty equal game. Is 3-3, but that 1,000 goal lead will be in the favor of RRQ for now. You're going to see Tuturu does, challenge that back and forth. Oura needs to be very cautious, not exactly the right target to be going up against an Alpha. And they charge it on Liam.
Everything is going haywire here, as it's going to be Liam that gets taken down first. Beautifully done here, coming in from the side of RRQ. RRQ looking towards getting more and more advantages here as they proxy over to the bot side. I do think this is going to be a wise choice here, as EVOS now trying to stop the priority of the, trying to create more priority over the top side and pushing it out as hard as he can. But the Akai not too far behind might be able to get this. Over to the bot side, we do see RRQ now pushing it off as hard as they can, and they will be able to get it down and out.
The cap is there. It looks like they will be able to spot. Oh, and unfortunately, will be able to go down. No, does get the revenge kill in the end. And one final pack by the passive will be good. Now, Marshall completely locked up a way out here. Jago should be able to secure this one fairly easy, as the next members will fall. RRQ now taking a lead up ahead.
Emperor in a spot of bother there. That was a nice little dodge here, but it seems that the Jawhead will take him down. iOS now goes speed and decides, yep, I don't want any of this. EVOS now putting in a little bit of pressure onto Tuturu as other members of RRQ now looking towards getting a really good angle. There goes Oura. Oura gets flicked up right into it, and there goes another beautiful double knock up there. Beautifully done coming in from the side of RRQ. Just really good synergy being shown here. Just no limit. Shows off no limits that he has hiding inside the brush here. He might actually try and go for the steal. None of them saw him.
It was actually really good of his positioning up there, because he was just right at the edge of Farsa's ultimate that would have revealed him as well. So now we're going to see Marshall waiting at the side. 9-4 in terms of the kill score that's there, and 5,000 ahead. RRQ is in a good position. That flicker forward.
Oh, that was nicely done there. Nice way of the dragon to solidify that kill on to RRQ. Nicely done from EVOS, taking advantage of the mispositioning of the Jawhead.
I mean, that was really well done in spotting it out, not overextending the play, and then coming at the right time just for the collapse that's there. Liam now jumps in once again onto Marsha, Not quite sure why he's being, that aggressive with things, but here we're going to see Tuturu does get caught out. We're going to see immediately Farsa turns on the ultimate.
Oh, look at the damage that Aura takes, and then mega kill that goes over. EVOS now goes in. There goes the way of the dragon. Will it be good though? As the fight breaks out, there goes another one. Harley managed to take down one. Will he be able to take down another one though? Alpha trying his best to draw off all the damage that he can do. Marsha has taken down as members of RRQ come in and take down members of EVOS, as EVOS now goes down one by one. I am Jago as well, takes down Assault.
Falling left, right and center with all of them, just exchanging death timers at this point. 14-6, what seemingly was an even game has now accelerated to a bloody bloodbath. It is only 7 minutes and 20 seconds. The base is starting to get cracked wide open.
Wow,
and
look
here
at
we're
that.
going to
There
see
goes the spin to win, and RRQ now looking towards getting more of the advantage here. The more numbers that they get to take down will actually create more space. Nice little dodge there, and I am Jago decides to go for it. Oh, they got to be careful for Marsha. The third charge of the Jeet Kundo right into the knockup. Excuse me, right into the knockback of Way of the Dragon. Could be very bad for him if they don't do this well. Here comes InstincT, and this is where I think they should turn the fight around. Nice little stuff here. Oh, Marsha goes in. There goes with the dragon. Good stuff being shown there by InstincT to separate members of EVOS away from Marsha. Oh, Oura now in a bit of trouble here as they go for the bit of a chase here. There goes Lemon. Lemon goes off and throws off the spells over on the inside here, and this is where they need to make sure that their poke and the consistent attack here through the mid side will be able to open up so much space for them. We do see RRQ now taking a little bit of damage. Oh, but be careful, Lemon gets taken down from the back though, but Aura gets followed behind by both I am Jago and the others from the side of RRQ. Man, oh man, Juturu followed up as well as I am Jago and just deleted him from the game.
I mean, that was really the saving grace that, Natalia managed to find out Farsa, in a position that was there. However, it is such a little effort compared to the massive lead that they have. That is 10,010 kills at this point. Two of the base towers have been removed and there's only one remaining here. Jawhead will toss iOS back, however, not enough damage coming through. Lancelot decided not to join in on that little skirmish that's there. All three lanes are pushing, and pressuring the EVOS base. There's not much that they can do about it, as Farsa will be joining up with the team and looking for that one final push to victory.
And we do see the Lord being started up here from the side of Tuturu, excuse me, and we might be able to see RRQ try to go solidify it. They do have the priority here, but they've got to be careful that InstincT doesn't lead them into a trap. It doesn't lead them into a place that they do not have advantage of. Lord has been slain here, coming in from the side of RRQ, and this is where everything could turn for the worst here outside of RRQ. EVOS now looking forward.
Natalia will be coming from the back, does find out Lemon once again, but Days have said, you've done it once, we know exactly how to get around this. And here you even see Lemon flickering forward to just make sure that the ultimate can be perpetually used, and the damage is going out there. The siege minions coming from the bottom side will be all that it takes to end the game. And here we see really good start coming in from RRQ.
RRQ now looking to actually end the game convincingly against members of EVOS. I do like what has been going on here. 21-7. That's like 3 times.
That is 3 times exactly the amount of kills. Here, Tuturu comes out 6-0-9, secures the MVP. But really, it is a combination of the team. It was Jawhead, played by InstincT. I am Jago as well, with the additional damages there, that overpowered EVOS. Just no limit on that Bane. Did not see a lot of impact into the entire game, because Bane requires sometimes for scaling, sometimes for items, and we did not really, see him get that freedom to be doing so. The stranglehold placed on them